Good afternoon. My name is Intuitive Nisha. I am here to do a reading, a collective reading for the Aquarius sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or whoever is drawn to the video. If you don't like me as a reader, please find somebody else, and you need to be able to connect with somebody. I'm just one of many. We are going to start with, I have For the Love of Dragons Oracle deck, and I have the Naked Heart Tarot. We'll see where we go. First thing we're going to do is clear the area. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Alright, we have cleared the air of all negativity and invited in our angels and spirit guides. Bottom of the deck is Four of Wands. Woo! Let's see if it comes back out. Four Wands, fire sign. A little fire in your life, Aquarius. A little motivation going on there for you, Aquarius. Let's see. Four Wands is also, can be a marriage, can be building up to some excitement, a party. So many things. Four Wands is a very positive card, so let us shake up these cards a little and see what Spirit throws our way for your story this week, the next 10 to 14 days. Aquarius. Yes, I almost skipped right over you. I had my other ones up and I did Pisces, and I'm like, oh, my next one is Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Libra. No, I kind of missed Aquarius and Capricorn. The Spirit of Cups, first card out. Spirit of Cups, there's the cup. Okay. Don't worry, we will review the book on this deck a little bit because I'm not that familiar with it. And I like to verify my thoughts sometimes with a glance. Cups is about emotions and love and maybe a message coming in about love. Next card in is Spirits of Wands. Oh, a little more fire. A little foxy poo. Got two spirits here. Spirits, let's just look them up real quick because I know that I'm curious right now. I can never remember what the Spirit of Wands is in this deck, but we are going to find out. Okay. The Spirit of Wands. Okay. Movement, the heart. Wow, the Spirit of Wands is a king. All right, so then we know we got the King of Cups and the King of Wands here, all right? Well, I am the spirit of my spiritual path. I am being encouraged to keep moving forward because I am mastering my journey. I am being asked to share my wisdom with others. I can help others move forward in alignment with their passion. Enthusiastic leaders with a desire to motivate others, is outwardly confident and inspiration, charming and compassionate protector. Odd they would use a fox as a protector, but okay. Visionary of dreams brings them into reality. Inspired by success and is a natural delegator, determined and focused on achieving goals. All right. The shadow version of this person could be an overbearing and forceful. Expectations that exceed what's possible. Goals exceed skills. Egotistical leadership and a sense of entitlement. I guess we've all had some of that in our lives, huh? I don't feel it in a negative way right now. Oh. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I did not sleep well last night. Anyway, Spirits of Cups. So we know now that we're dealing with the king, right? And the fire sign. Now we are dealing with the emotions in the water sign. With the King of Cups. I am the spirit of my emotions. I am being encouraged to embrace my emotional wisdom and compassion and share it with those around me. I have found great balance within the world, and the world needs my light. Emotionally open and shares from the heart, charismatic leadership skills and that convey compassion. Genuinely creative and eagerly shares talents. Emotionally resourceful at processing emotions and encourages others. Understands the big picture, trusts the unfolding of universe. Extremely loyal and protective. Sorry, I'm talking faster than I need to. The shadow side of this would be distrusting of others' motives and intentions, acts suspicious with unpredictable reactions. Emotionally withdrawn and disconnected. I feel like that today, and I'm not even a cup. Repressed emotions guide the story. Emotionally manipulative instead of outwardly clear of needs. So, I don't feel either one of these are negative, and they did come in a positive as I shuffled them out. So, let's keep going. So we have two kings, one of emotions, one of fire. Both of them want to get something done and not afraid to teach and train and show. Oh, look. There's my little girl with her head sticking up. You'd think she was 100 years old looking at her, don't you think? She sleeps all day. That's all she does. She sleeps all day. Sleepy. It's okay. She stays with me wherever I go. She makes me want to take a nap. I don't know about you guys, but I've been really dragged out today. I mean, I was up every 2 hours last night. I couldn't get to any real good sleep until about 6:30, which then I said, oh, now it's time to get up, right? Okay. Anyways, let's keep moving here. The Sky Father is here. Sky Father. Look, it's a fire sign. The Sky Father. He's the Emperor. We have two kings and an emperor. Wow. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The Hierophant. That's what the 5 is, the Hierophant. Well, I do feel like these other two will be coming out, though. Let's see. Sky Father, so he's your boss. God, Jesus, spirit guides, president. It doesn't matter. He's a leader of sorts. A leader. He's a leader. And already, I mean, both of these cards here, the Spirit of Wands is a leader, right? In his own ranks, and so is the King of Cups. So, we have leaders sitting in front of us today. And the 10 of Pentacles. So, these all deserve their own column here, because I'm not sure where this story is going to go. Alright, Aquarius, let's keep going. So we have two kings, the Hierophant, and the 10 of Pentacles. Now, the 10 of Pentacles is something you work on all of your life. It's not something you get in one day. Like, it's not you hit the lottery. Nope, sorry. It's something that you're building your own legacy, your life, in your lifetime. And it's about what you're doing every day to get there. And what does it look like? Oh, look, she's in the camera today. I think she needs a drink of water. I do, yeah. Oh, look. And your dreams are coming true with the 9 of Cups. And look at the world sitting right there for you. The world or the moon. Well, geez, where should we put the 9 of Cups? Well, I guess we'll put the 9 of Cups under the 10 of Pentacles. She's a good girl. All right, that's what we're going to do. All right, let's keep going with this to see where this is going. What is Aquarius working on this week? What do we need to focus on? What are we growing? Oh, okay. The Heart of Cups. The Heart of Cups. So, I'm guessing King, Queen. The Ace of Wands. The opportunities coming in. Ace of Wands. Under the King of Wands. So the King is bringing you an opportunity on both sides. And look, the Sun. The fucking Sun. Okay. This is another one of those excellent readings for you, Aquarius. Okay, we got the card from the beginning of the deck. We don't need that. Okay. Wow. 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 I have to say wow because it's just such a wonderful reading for you, Aquarius. All right. Let's see the Sky Father here. It's important to get the duality in here. Sky Father, number 5. Sorry, number 4. I was right. It's the Emperor. Loyalty, leadership. Do you want to go out there? Go ahead. I don't know what's out there. Did you want to go out there? Sorry. She's rubbing on the door. I thought she wanted to go out. Anyway. Okay, well, then I'm closing the door. I don't want that noise out there coming in. Sky Father, number 4, the Divine Masculine. Loyalty, leadership, confidence. I am in control of my life, having balance and structure. As I lean into this, the more confident I become. Having order creates room for expansion and growth. I use this strength towards the unfolding success of my future. I trust that the universe is guiding and protecting me as I courageously dedicated myself to the pursuit of my goals and set myself up for success. I use the wisdom that I have gained from my life experiences to help shape my present, and if others need my guidance, I graciously offer the wisdom I have gained. The universe works with me to help co-create my goals and dreams of success. The card of the Sky Father is the Carnelian. Okay, here we go. That's my invitation. Here is my Carnelian. We're going to put that right on the Sky Father. So here's the Carnelian. This is my big tumbled one that I carry around. Yep. And then here's the raw one that I have. Yes, it looks really different. And this one has, like, this would be a darker red like the other one, but if it was tumbled. I will not ruin this card. This stone, we'll put that there. So Carnelian. The sign of Aries, and you are guided by the universal order to have the wisdom to perceive. The disconnect from the heart if it is in reverse. I ask myself, is it possible for me to control the situation or not? Would I have a better chance of feeling some relief if I change my reaction to the situation? So the non-hierophant, the Emperor, Sky Father, is the culmination of all 4 kings together. And all 4 come together. A fire sign, though. So, and the Sun card. I'm just so amazed at all of these cards are so great. The Sun card is the 19 card. The light worker. What I focus on expands as my energetic spirit emanates joy and love. I feel the return of this energy in all that I do. My world is expansive. My inner light glows, and the people naturally feel drawn to me. I bathe in the warmth of optimism and gratitude. As the universe showers me with abundance, I am deserving of success in the celebratory moments of life, and I gratefully receive them with the happiness and open heart of appreciation and knowing I am worthy. And you certainly are, Aquarius, very worthy with your 10 of Pentacles building your legacy, and then the Sun and the 9 of Cups making your dreams come true. Yeah. I'm just blown away. The sunstone, which I do also have. Where did I put the sunstone? Oh, wait, I got another one. I'll get the other one. Okay. I got the sunstone. Here is the sunstone. Okay. Because the sun would only have the sunstone, right? Here is the sunstone. Okay. Now, I try to carry these with me, one of these two with me every day to keep my day positive as possible. So I will put that one on top of the sun. Yes. So the Ace of Wands, you want to clarify the Ace of Wands, that fiery new beginning you got coming here. Internal desire, conception, creative beginnings. What are we building? When I connect with my internal desires, the flame that arises within my instinctual passion flows through me. When I am courageous and brave and trust my intuition, I am open to transformation. When I connect to the universe, it leads me to my potential, and now is the time to believe in that flow. I am confident that Spirit is guiding me in all that I do, and I am confident that your spirit guardians are definitely doing that. The seed has been planted. Trust your path as it ignites. Or is the fear of the unknown holding me back? I don't think so. I think that, Aquarius, you are doing fucking amazing. And all the good things that are on their way to you, you will be blown away by, for all the good that you are doing for others. The Heart of Cups is the Queen, and the astrological sign is Cancer. I am the heart of my emotional wounds. I am being encouraged to spend some time nurturing my inner child. It is time to be brave and work on healing the wounds that stop me from moving forward and shining my bright, beautiful light. Highly intuitive and aware of life's synchronicities, inwardly emotions are processed and understood, innately connected to the heart, and speaks from a place of emotional truth. Emotionally well-rounded and senses others' need, generously compassionate by nature and respects emotional boundaries. Highly creative, nearing mastery level. Wow, Aquarius. You found your niche. That's what you did. You found that one thing that gets that fire burning in your belly, and now you're running with it. It's exactly what you should be doing. Absolutely. Because with your Nine of Cups, bringing in all your heart's desire, there's no stopping you now. My present is the result of all my past efforts, the unfolding of all things I have put into place up until this very moment. My desires and dreams are merging into reality. Every feeling, thought, and action I have projected in my past is mine now. As I continue to align my thoughts, feelings, and actions with desires of my heart, my future continues to unfold with emotional fulfillment. Speak to me. Tell me your hopes and wishes. All right. So now you got a general meaning of these cards that are already out here. And I just want to say, good job, Aquarius. Good job. I'm proud of you. Because this is the second week in a row now that you have had that blow me away reading about how successful you're going to be. And now we're going to tell you this. Temperance. Temperance is a major arcana, and there's nothing wrong with the Temperance card. It just wants you to slow down. It wants you to take a breath. It wants you to step back and take a look at where you are. And maybe make a switch or two, or keep things going the way they are, but you're on the road to success, and you just need to be doing things moderately now. Because if you keep going at the rate you're going to exhaust yourself, and you could put flaws in or molehills in the way. Well, one more card for this deck, and then we're going to go over to the Dragons Oracle deck and see how we can clarify a little bit more about that moderation you need to take, because don't overwork yourself. I know you're so excited about your success and what's going on in your life, but just take a breath, take a step back, slow down a little bit. It's okay. You're going to still get to where you're going. Absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind about that. Okay. Any other cards from this deck? No. Okay, the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming. The movement of swords. The movement of swords is coming in, and behind that one is the Six of Cups. So you're gonna take a moment or two or three and try to enjoy it, but don't get too nostalgic about it, because this is a whole new ball game. This is something you really only dreamed about 10 years ago, and now you're doing it, and it's here. It's right in front of you. You made it happen. Temperance first, and then movement of swords. Okay. I just want to clarify. The Naked Heart Temperance card. The tranquil soul. Keeping things in balance, basically. As I let life flow through me, the divine channels its light in all that I do. I have faith in the universe's process and trust in its timing. I allow the universe to lead my way as I continue to be the alchemical master of my life, learning to balance and heal all aspects of my inner self and bring my mind, body, and spirit connection into harmony. I am the essence of stillness, patience, and compassion. When I allow myself to drop into my flow, life feels easier and is led with divine purpose. So the stone they like for you, and with this card, is called Sodalite. It is a blue stone, and it kind of looks like lapis. Lots of different shapes, and I call Sodalite the Truth Stone, or the Poet Stone. It has a couple of different nicknames. Definitely good with creativity. The divine flows through you. Trust the workings of the universe. Or am I forcing energy to bend and mold the way my ego believes things should unfold? That's why I tell you to step back and take a breath and admire your work that you've already done. Acknowledge how far you've already come. And then slowly make that next step forward to just repace yourself, okay? That's all you have to do there. And the movement of swords. Okay. I forget which one he is, the page or the knight. The movement is the knight. We've been getting the Knight of Swords in a lot of my readings. Even the readings I've been watching for General Collective on YouTube have a lot of movement of swords. Astrological sign of Gemini, airheads. I am the movement of my mental clarity and truth. I am being encouraged to look at the stories I tell myself about the people in my life. And as I observe my stories, they show me the way they play out and thoughts that impact my life. The teachings are right in front of me, are mirrored to me by my closest soul group. Confidently and assertively verbalizes thoughts in the moment. Curious and eager to explore information, loves to share knowledge and engage in discussions, leans towards the facts over anything else, thinks quickly and follows through with quick action, easily engages in wit and banter. Or you could be in stuck energy, anxiousness caused by overactive imagination. So I can see you going both ways, Aquarius. So that's why the temperance is here to make you step back and take an inventory of what you've done already and acknowledge and be grateful and be humble all at the same time, because you're not here to make everybody else happy. It's just you and your life and your legacy that you're building for you and the rest of your family. And you don't have to make anybody else happy but you. You don't need to make Don't feel like you're lacking something, because you're not. It's just that you're trying to push too hard to make it happen very fast when it's meant to be a journey. It's not meant to go boom and then you're there and then what's next? Like, no, you're supposed to enjoy the journey as you go. All right? That's that with those cards. And I want you to understand the Knight is about action, the Knight of Swords. Temperance is about balance. So you must balance out what actions you need to take to reach where you're going right now. Okay? All right. Let me move these little stones back to where they belong. And let's shuffle up these dragons. These are a very nice deck. And I help to read these too, because the dragons I haven't done very often. But I figured Aquarius doesn't mind. It's like a book smart kind of thing. You get to see the book and my intuition work all the way together. I like the dragon deck a lot. I haven't played with it a lot though, so I feel like every time I go into a new store, there's a new deck calling my name. So like I have like 100 decks or so, I should say. And there's a lot I haven't touched in a while, so I'm trying to do that now with all the readings that I'm going through and doing, whether it's here or on TikTok. Like, share, subscribe. And I want to try to touch at least every deck within the week of doing my readings. Alright, so I'm just taking the top deck here. The key holder. See that? The key holder. Number 31, which is a 4, stability. The key holder has stability. Okay. Spirit, what else could we have with this for Aquarius? Or anyone who's resonating with this reading? I'm just so happy that it's such 2 weeks in a row. That's such a successful, or 2 readings in a row, I should say. Skyfather, the Emperor with 2 kings. Success is coming fast and furious. You're going to need to stop and take your breath. Number 29, the compassionate. When I do the readings inside the little guidebook they give you, you'll understand what role these dragons or people play in your life. The key holder, the compassionate. I'm sure if you have even a sense of common sense in you right now, you know. Some has to do with the business and some has to do with who you are as a whole and who are they related to you. Okay. Okay. The confidant. The confidant. Someone she can tell her story to. Write a book. I need a ghostwriter. I can't organize my thoughts to write my own book. I don't know where to start. But I have a book. The Wishmaker. The Wishmaker. Alright, one more. We'll see if they give us one more from the dragons. Oh, I think it did. I think it flipped over in the middle here. The Giver. The Wishmaker and the Giver. Alright, what's on the bottom here? The Daydreamer. Now that would be you, Aquarius. You are the Daydreamer. Keep dreaming, because your dreams are coming true. All right, let's get the little book and see what does each card represent for you, whether it's a person, place, or thing. It represents something for you in your life and what you are doing and what your purpose is and where you're headed. So it could be a person in your life, it could be something that happened in your life, but it represents something important to you. That's why I want to read it to you, so you can get a better feel of the, I can say key holder and tell you what I think, which I will do anyways, but the key holder. We've all heard that gratitude is the key, but few of us realize how many doors it can open. When times are tight and pressures are high, circumstances can seem locked up. When times are good and tensions are low, our opportunities can seem so wide open that we don't know which way to go, which options to choose. No matter which situation you're facing, gratitude creates a key to unlock the blocked paths and a clarity that helps us choose the right door. Let go of your fear and resistance, open up and let gratitude in. So the one thing I will say with this is that you absolutely need to remain humble in all of your success that you are obtaining here. Always remain humble and helpful and kind, because that's who you are in this situation and what you are building. So the key holder could absolutely be you. The one who has the open mind and the open heart to see all sides of the success that you're creating, not just the monetary part of it. Okay. And then the compassionate number 29, which is 11, a master number. Dragons have scales to protect their molten core. You can think of their warmth as compassion and their scales as accountability between those two opposing forces. You access your power. Compassionate awareness is being called for in this moment, but not without accountability. Do you need to hold yourself or someone else accountable right now? What needs to be called out, owned, embodied? Compassion keeps you warm and approachable, but it's accountability that keeps you fierce, protected, and holds your boundaries sacred. Use both in this situation. Isn't that the truth? Stay compassionate, but hold yourself accountable at the same time, and hold others to that same level of accountability. Because whether it's your own business, your own home, a job that you're doing for somebody, we must always remind ourselves what we're doing here and why we're doing it, and keeping our eyes on the goal as well as the next goal. So holding yourself accountable to the right measurement is what you need to do, but that's also for the other side. That's not just on you. This dragon, these two dragons, the key holder and the compassionate, I'm telling you that you basically need to hold tight, keep going, be moderate, be humble, and always have that compassion with people that you're dealing with. Even those who are difficult and don't see the positive in what you're doing or don't want to be a part of it. You can have those people everywhere you go, it doesn't matter where. The confident. To me, the confidant is somebody you talk to and trust. There are times to hold your deepest truth within your molten core. And then there are times like these when you need to express yourself in a safe, protected environment. That means you're pissed off, you want to tell somebody how you feel, but you don't want to hurt somebody else's feelings, so you're going to tell somebody else about it. Eventually, they're going to find out their feelings are going to get hurt anyway, so just tell the person. But you need to find a way to tell that person what it is that's disturbing you, okay? Seek your trusted allies. Share and let yourself be witnessed and received. Whether that is with chosen family, friends, a beloved mentor, or your invisible allies. Some of your greatest protectors are in the realm of the unseen. Confide your truth and express your heart to experience the belonging you are so worthy of. Absolutely. And then number 24, the wish maker. Wish for it all. Don't settle. Don't wish. Don't settle for nothing. When was the last time you let yourself make a wish? Oh, with open eyes and a clear view on reality, but also open heart and palms. Are you ready to receive your dream come true? You better be, because guess what? The The Sun says it's coming, and guess what? The Nine of Cups says your dreams are coming true. Confirmation. Dragons don't hold back their desires, but we as humans often keep ourselves from wishing and hoping in order to avoid disappointment. Today is day for wishing without holding back. Have a conversation with the moon, make a wish on a falling star, and put a bright, shiny gift of hope under your pillow and dream with the dragons. Dream with the dragons. And number 18, the daydreamer. This is where you have your best dreams. It's also part of meditating. It also helps you to focus on the here and now. It's almost impossible to recapture the whimsy and wonder of childhood in this present world with all its demands, but dragons are nothing if not friends of the impossible. This moment is calling you to the innocence of daydreaming. Search the clouds for friend shapes. Watch the butterflies meander. Relax, bask. This earth can hold the gravity of your dragon heart so that your spirit can soar weightless and free into the skies of possibility. Imagination and inspiration are calling you. Answer from the hearts. Sometimes when you get what you actually want, you are overwhelmed and not sure what you need to do about it, right? Be careful what you wish for. Listen, Aquarius, I can't make this be any better for you than what it is right now. What you hear and what you see. Your dreams have already come true. You are already building your legacy. You are already helping yourself to everything you've ever wanted because you did what you needed to do to get there. You are the confident, you are the giver, the key holder, and the wish maker, and the compassionate, the one who cares enough. Right? I need you to know, Aquarius, 2 weeks in a row with the best reading in the whole astrological deck. Even with the Naked Heart. That's why I pulled out this deck and that deck with you, because I wanted to practice the decks that I haven't played with that much, so that I knew, because of last week's reading, that this was going to be an amazing reading for you. 2 Kings, the Emperor, the Nine of Cups, and the Sun. And more opportunities coming your way. And you know exactly what your 10 of Pentacles looks like. You just got to keep balance and moderation involved. And don't let the cockies get cocky. Because sometimes you just got to let it mold for a little while. And if you're pouring something into a mold to set, it has to set a certain amount of time. Well, what you're doing, in a sense, is the same thing. What you're building is the dreams of your life into a mold, and you have to let them settle. You have to. Okay? So just take a breath, enjoy, celebrate, keep going. The Justice brought all of that in for you. The Justice card with the balance and the Temperance card. You got this, okay? I don't ever want you to doubt yourself here, because, of course, the dragons are the most compassionate creatures. And they have brought you everything you need to have to be able to take care of what you're doing right now. Whether it be a business or a job or some kind of educational thing you're doing, you got it. You got it all done. I'm going to get numbers for you. We're going to pull angel numbers for the next 7 to 14 days. And whenever you see these numbers, know that it's a synchronicity with this reading. That you are in the right place at the right time to receive what's going on to you. Your business and your growth, your home, your friendships, your marriage, your love, whatever it is. 22. You are in possession of incredible creative powers, and it is assured that you can achieve anything you wish. I am aligned. Number 22. Okay? All right, another number for my Aquarius and anyone else who has resonated with this reading. Please leave comments. Let me know what you think. Tell me what's going on. Am I right on the money or am I far away off? Hey, maybe it won't matter now, but in 6 months it will. So that's why I always say like, share, and subscribe. Number 66 is your second number. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. I am positive. Number 8, your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. 8 representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. I am successful. Yes, you are, Aquarius. Yes, you are. Number 27, you got a 4th one. Your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate toward all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. I am expressive. Number 27. So we got 22, 66, 8, and 27. I am expressive, I am successful, I am positive, and I am aligned. And with that, we will see you in the next reading. Aquarius, love, light, love and light sent your way. And like, share, and subscribe. Please and thank you.